All right, buddy. We are back. Pronto.
Está cagado.
Já, já matei que tava me matando. Bom, tinha 29 minutos, então vou botar 11 minutos aqui para a gente dar sequência, beleza? Let's go, para finalizar essa sessão. Vamos fazer o match agora dessas frases, né? Que a gente completou aqui com as perguntas. Todas essas frases aqui são respostas para essas perguntas, né?
Okay.
Por exemplo, number one já está feito. Where exactly in Peru? Hã?
Essa palavra exactly é o quê, né?
Exatamente. Match the questions to the sentence in 5 to continue the conversation. Não, essa pergunta não se refere a essa. My husband. Para continuar, tá? Essa pergunta é uma pergunta que dá sequência à conversa. Então, my husband comes from Peru. Aí a pergunta que dá sequência à conversa
Onde
seria
exatamente no Peru?
Where exactly in Peru? Very good. Então, não é a pergunta que leva a essa resposta, tá? É uma pergunta que dá
É uma
sequência.
continuação.
Então, my grandmother lives very near us. Qual dessas aqui daria sequência à conversa?
Deixa eu ver.
Does she
Qual
visit?
dessa de baixo dá sequência de cima, né?
Isso.
My grandmother lives very near US.
Us. Very near us.
Okay. What does he write about? My friend Jim writes an internet blog. Né? É,
Qual dessas perguntas aqui, ó, na 6, qual dessas perguntas da 6
então,
dá
o
sequência?
D é o 7. Ah, não, porque tem que ler em cima, né?
Veja só. Vamos lá. My grandmother
É.
lives very near us. Qual
Hum.
dessas perguntas consegue dar sequência, faz sentido para essa
Sim.
afirmação? Qual
Does
dessas?
she visit you often?
Very good. Does she visit you often? Né?
Ok.
Só afirma, my grandmother lives
Ok.
very near us. Oh, does she visit you often? Okay, very good.
Entendi.
Okay?
My mother loves reading.
Uhum.
What does she have?
What does she read?
Read. É.
Very good. Very good. Number 4.
My father a lot in his job. Travel. Where does he go?
Where does he go? Very good. Number 5.
My sister speaks Spanish very well. Does she want to be an interpreter?
Interpreter. Does she want to be an interpreter? Okay. Number 6.
My brother plays video game all the time.
Okay.
What does he like playing?
What does he like playing? And finally, number 7.
My friend Jim writes in an internet blog. What does he write about?
What does he write? What does he write about? Very good. All right. Vamos só ouvir. What extra information do you hear? Agora a gente vai ouvir essas informações aqui. Essa conversa tem uma informaçãozinha extra. Que informaçãozinha extra é essa para cada um? Let's go. Sempre lembrando, one, one. E aí tem uma informaçãozinha extra. Provavelmente é a resposta.
2.9. Talking about family and friends. 1.
My husband comes from Peru.
Where exactly in Peru?
From the capital, Lima.
Okay.
Okay.
My husband comes from Peru. Where exactly in Peru? What's the answer?
Lima,
From the capital.
capital.
Lima. Very good. Very good. Number 2. Okay, number 2. Number 2.
2.
My grandmother lives very near us.
Does she visit you often?
Yes, she does. Every weekend.
Okay. My grandmother lives very near us. Does she visit you often? What's the answer?
Yes, she does.
Tem mais alguma informação extra?
Eu acho que foi every weekend.
Every weekend.
Weekend.
She visits
Weekend.
every weekend. Very good. Very good. Number 3. My mother loves reading. What does she read? Vamos ver.
3. My mother loves reading.
What does she read?
She likes detective stories.
Okay, so what does she read?
Likes detective stories.
Detective stories.
Detect-
Detective stories. Very good. Number 4. My father travels a lot in his job. Where does he go? Vamos ver qual é a resposta dessa.
4.
My father travels a lot in his job.
Where does he go?
He goes to Germany a lot. He's in Berlin this week.
Where does he go?
German a lot. He Berlin next to
This week, right?
this weekend.
He travels to Germany. Germany. The country is Germany, right? He's in Berlin this week. Very good. My sister speaks Spanish very well. She wants to learn Italian too. Does she wants to be an interpreter? Let's find out.
5.
My sister speaks Spanish very well. She wants to learn Italian too.
Does she want to be an interpreter?
No, she doesn't. She wants to be a teacher.
Okay. Does she want to be an interpreter?
No,
No, she.
she doesn't.
Uh-huh.
She is a teacher.
She wants to be a teacher. Very good. Very good. Very good. Next. My brother plays video game all the time. What does he like playing? Let's find out.
6. My brother plays video games all the time.
What does he like playing?
He plays the FIFA football game a lot.
Yeah.
Plays FIFA football.
Game. He plays the FIFA football game a lot. Very good. And finally, my friend Jim writes an internet blog. What does he write about? Okay, vamos lá, vamos descobrir. Let's find out what he writes about.
7.
My friend Jim writes an internet blog.
What does he write about?
It's all about films and film stars.
Okay. What does he write about?
About filmes, não foi? Filmes.
Films and
Não peguei.
films and
It's an internet blog.
What does he write about?
It's all about films and film stars.
And film stars.
yes. He writes about films and film stars. Okay? Nice, nice. Very good, big guy. So to wrap up, listen to 5 conversations. What are they about? Okay, então vamos lá. O primeiro, ó, first conversation about work. O second conversation, a gente tem aqui as palavrinhas, né? Hobbies, cars, university, and languages. Vamos lá.
2.10 5 conversations. 1.
Does Richard like his new job?
No, he doesn't. He works 10 hours a day and it's very difficult.
Okay? So the first conversation is about work. Vamos lá. Second one.
2.
Your friend Marta speaks English very well.
Yes, she does. She goes to England every year. She speaks French, too.
Okay. All right, vamos finalizar essa daqui. So number 2, what is number 2 about?
About the language.
Languages. Very good. Number 3.
3.
Is your sister a student?
Yes, she goes to Bristol University. She studies medicine and she wants to be a doctor.
Okay. Number
They
3.
speak about university.
University. Very good. Number 4.
4.
What does your grandfather do all the time?
Well, he watches TV a lot, but he plays golf with friends, and he likes dancing too.
Okay, number 4.
About the hobby.
Hobbies. And number 5.
5.
Does your son drive?
Yes, he loves driving his old Mini to school every day. He drives my BMW at the weekend too.
All right, the last one about cars, right?
Right.
All right, buddy. Com isso a gente encerra aqui e já fica uma sessão para